Yo, Sir Early, North Carolina, 252 region, Henderson, Warren County, Soul City. Yo, this about the first time. Let me see. The first time a robbery attempt was on me. Okay, I had a trap spot. Back in 2006. I had two trap spots. One in 2006 and one in 2007. But yeah, one in 2007. I'm the bud man in the city. You get what I'm saying? Like the real bud man, the real trapper. Anywhere from a pound to a nick bag, I had it. I was supplying. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, I'm booming, kicking, doing this and that. As you can see, my facial features, I'm not a threat to no one. So the first person to get wind of like, yo, he got that bag, he got that pack, they're gonna be like, yo, man, we can get him. Look at him, man. That motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? He don't look like no threat. You get what I'm saying? So long story short, motherfuckers try to run in my crib and shit. Let me rewind that. Got a phone call from somebody that I knew. Like, yo, what's good with you? Who over there? Like, yo, you still good? Me being naive and shit like that just because you cool with somebody. You get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. But I normally shut down shop at 11 o'clock at night. So this was a little bit after 11. I was entertaining some females in the living room. I had like 5 to 6 females in the living room. I'm entertaining them while I'm ready to goddamn close my shop down. So we gonna listen to music, drink, and smoke. You get what I'm saying? Pass the time away. So dude hit my phone up like, yo, who over there? Blah 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 blah. You get what I'm saying? I'm ready to come through, get such and such. All right. 10 minutes later, knock at the back door. It's pitch black dark outside. I opens up the door. Boom, motherfucker running that bitch. Face covered up. I see another dude hiding in the back. He didn't want to show his face or whatever. So the dude that I was on the phone with, he was the first one to come in, but he had his shit wrapped up. Thinking I ain't know him. You get what I'm saying? So I'm fighting this motherfucker. Boom, 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 boom. You get what I'm saying? While he got the pistol in his hand, you get what I'm saying? Trying to point it at me. I'm boom, boom, punching him. And that's just a natural reflex with me. I don't care what situation I'm in. I don't care if you have a Draco, shotgun, Mossberg pump. I don't care what you have. You can have a grenade in your hand, pull the pin. I'm swinging on you. Because my reaction is not to let you get the best of me, especially when you got a gun and shit too. Oh, I'm fighting you. I'm fighting you. You get what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. We tussling and shit. Little did they know they going all in my pockets while I'm tussling and shit like that. Motherfucker hit me with the gun and shit like that. I'm tussling with the motherfuckers and shit, right? The motherfucker going in my pockets and shit. I'm still swinging, fighting and shit. So I had $300 in my sock that I had owed to somebody. You get what I'm saying? So, the first few sales, I was like, yo, I'm going to hustle this money up, give it to my peoples, and then he taken care of. So the rest of the change I got, it's going to go to me. You get what I'm saying? So I used to get, like, I ain't incriminating myself. You get what I'm saying? Because if y'all really knew the real deal with me, like, I'm really being watched by, the DEA and the FBI. But, like, yo, this is some old shit back in 2006, 2007. You get what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, like, I get a pound, I break it down. You get what I'm saying? I get a whole pound in a block. It looked just like a brick, motherfucker selling you a brick. I take that, I break it down. 16 ounces, right? So I bag up 8 ounces. That's a half ounce. Then I bag up another 8 ounces. That's another half ounce. So I put 8 ounces up on top of the window. You get what I'm saying? Where the curtains on, where you hang the blinds up at, it's a little space up there where you can sit stuff on, and to the naked eye, you ain't gonna see it unless you rambling looking for something. But yeah, I had 8 ounces up there. I had 7 ounces on the other window, so that's 15 ounces. I had an ounce in my pocket. I grind that. I grind off of that. That's what you're going to get the nick bags from. You might call me, want a quarter. I break that shit down, put it on the scale for you. So I'm grinding ounces. I'm grinding out that ounce pack while I got the other ounces put up. You get what I'm saying? Stupid motherfuckers. They didn't even know how to rob a motherfucker. So after they see me tussling, fighting, and doing this and that, the girls in the living room didn't know what the fuck was going on. So they heard commotion. So they goes All I can hear is the front door goddamn opening, and when they realized there was some shit going on, um, y'all bear with me right quick. When they realized it was some shit going on in the other room, sounding like a robbery or something going on, motherfuckers goddamn headed for that back. This motherfucker to that front door. Damn. So long story short, the girls dipped. So the dudes heard commotion in the other room, thinking it's my other homies in there with money and doing this and that. So they runs in there thinking they ready to rob the niggas in the living room. But the whole time, it's the chicks that I was entertaining. They done skedaddled out the front door and went in their cars and dipped. So the guys ran out the door that tried to do that robbery shit. They runs out the door and shit too. But they runs to see who leaving. You get what I'm saying? And when they realized it was some chicks, they kept on running to wherever car was waiting up for them. You get what I'm saying? So I just thought I'd like to add that story. Then my second robbery attempt, once again, it was a convenience store down the road. You know, Arab store. So you know, you go there get your your fried chicken. You know, they got the little grill and shit like that. So you go get your chicken and potato wedges and shit like that. Get you a soda and a few blunts. Then you go back to the trap. You get what I'm saying? So my trap was down 3 houses down from the store. So I used to go to the store, get my little blunts, my food and shit, chips and cakes and shit. Come on back to the house and wait for motherfuckers to knock on the door or hit me up and shit. And I had a camera set up and shit too at the front window and my back window. So all I had to do was just sit back, entertain whoever was in the house, or just do what I was doing. Then just look at the camera, you can see traffic going by, like cars and shit, or you can see somebody when they turning in the driveway, or you can see somebody knocking on the door. They don't see the camera, so you can see all in a motherfucker eyes, like, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, long story short, so this was the top of the morning. So my normal thing and shit, go to the store, get my food, blunts, come back home with my coffee and shit, roll up me like 2 or 3 blunts and shit, and just wait for the sales to start coming. Long story short, motherfuckers come to the back and shit. And I don't even deal with these niggas and shit. I dealt with them because on the strength of my homie that hit me off with the smoke. You get what I'm saying? So the daddy, put it like this, it was a stepdaddy and the stepson. Okay, you know how you see somebody, so you look at them like, okay, they a normal customer. So you get what I'm saying? You kind of let your guards down. I went to the door like, yo, what you need? Yo, you got a quarter? Yeah, come in. Instead of me letting them in and locking the door behind him, I just let him in and just gone in the other room. So I goes down up on him, goes to my little stash and shit, right? I had a blunt behind my ear already rolled. I had my food sitting right here and my phone sitting right here. I had my little smoke up under the chair with my scale. So I'm bending down ready to get my shit. Some catch my eye. I look up. All I can see is like 3 dudes coming from out the kitchen to where I was at, with a gun in their hand. They were like, yo, you know what time it is. You get what I'm saying? So they had a red bandana and shit. This was way before I started cribbing. I ain't started cribbing until like, 2013, 2014. So this 2007. You get what I'm saying? So, once again, I was always smart with my hustle. Like, you would never catch nothing on me because I can't afford for anybody to, I can't afford to take no losses, period. You get what I'm saying? Plus I'm owing somebody shit, and then my profit is me. You get what I'm saying? So I couldn't take no damn losses. You get what I'm saying? So that's a dumb hustler having everything on you anyway. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, these guys that came in to try to rob me didn't know, like, yo, the mother load is in this house, but it's not on me. You get what I'm saying? So they get mad, like, yo, where it is? Such and such. Motherfucker, y'all came at the wrong time, motherfucker. I ain't got shit. So motherfuckers got me tied up with a red bandana on my hands behind my back the whole time. One got a gun to my head and shit. Stupid. All they had to do was look up under the chair. I had 1 ounce up under the chair with the scale. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker took the blunt from behind my ear and shit. Took that and my cell phone. So the whole time they trying to find shit or whatever, I'm slowly taking my shit on like from the back. So the dude that took my blunt, the other two dudes had went out the back door because they knew like, yo, ain't shit in here. This nigga ain't coming up off shit. And if it is something in here, we're gonna have to shoot him just for him to tell us where it is. So we don't wanna go through that shit. So the other two dudes bounced. I see the other dude thinking I'm still tied up. The motherfucker down going through chairs and shit like, yeah, I know something in here. Soon I got from up out of that goddamn, got the other part of the bandana untied. I'm sliding closely to him. He don't even know. He so busy flipping chairs over, trying to find shit right. Bah! Booger right on the back of the side of the ear. So the blunt that they took from me that I had behind my ear, that shit flew in the kitchen floor. You get what I'm saying? That's how hard I hit him. So he slid too. He slid with the blunt. I was like, damn, the gun right there beside him. So he had the gun in his hand. When I hit him, he fell with the gun and the blunt slid too. You get what I'm saying? So I'm running trying to get the gun so I can pop him. You get what I'm saying? But the motherfucker got up too goddamn quick before I can get to him and grab it. So by the time I dives, when I dives, I catch the back end of his leg and shit. By that time, he already trying to crawl out the door. So, long story short, he gets up out of that motherfucker. The car, the two dudes that had already bounced, they in front of the house in the car waiting for him. So when he see ain't no car around, like his homies around, that motherfucker took off in the woods and shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's two failed robbery attempts. You get what I'm saying? That I had on me and shit. You get what I'm saying? And of course you all know, like, hey, I ain't incriminating myself because, hey, this is old, but hey, I'm the type, you will not never get over on me in any type of way and I don't have no type of reaction to it, meaning that I'm going to always get back to whoever done me wrong or something. You get what I'm saying? So, of course, you know, I closed the trap down. I let my other homies come in that motherfucker. For that whole month, I was on some old hiding in bushes and shit like that, popping up on motherfuckers, getting them and shit like that. So the hustle left me, and I wanted to get on that shooting shit. You get what I'm saying? So I let motherfuckers have it. Every time I seen them motherfuckers, like it had got to a point where motherfuckers started not coming out, because everywhere they went, pow, 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 pow. You get what I'm saying? I'm catching motherfuckers coming out. I'm laying in bushes and shit, waiting for motherfuckers to come out of their baby mama house or auntie house or whatever. Like you pulling up to your aunt house, thinking you can go in there and get something to eat or drink and come back out. Oh no. Pow, 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 pow. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so that was just, you know, a little story of my life. You get what I'm saying? Like my early 20s. You get what I'm saying? My early 20s and shit like that.